signs unto thee. Do not be afraid, your Father's saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are all alive. Divine encounters, our life's design.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Dominique Rivera, your host. And tonight is this episode, this weekly episode of Divine Encounters for the horoscopes for your week. And today, it is not a passive viewing experience, but an interactive episode in which you will be able to feel and shift your energy as well. And of course, immediately right now, I'm asking all you guys to go ahead and like, so that way you can get notified when I go live. I get live stream Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I always invite you to make sure you bring your water with you, as this is a shifting energy experience, and it will assist in the shifting frequencies of your body as well, releasing toxins. So as always, I drink to your health and may you be healthy and happy. Yay! And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, you can go ahead and subscribe, and if you're on Facebook, you can like, or if you're watching on any of the Ep37 other platforms, feel free to set a timer as I come on every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. And if you enjoyed this interaction with me today, feel free to join my group. It's free to join. It is meetup.com/awakened Philadelphia. And on there, I have different events that you can come. There are some of them are free. And we have meditations. And I have other people who host events here as well. So like that, feel free to join. And every Wednesday night, you have the opportunity to win an angel blessing personalized just for you. And all you have to do is share this feed, live or replay, and then email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com and just put in the subject line, ask the Oracle, and I will already know that you are for the contest for Wednesday night. Of course, you have to be watching when to receive your angel blessing. And if you want to plug an item or promote something, or you have a service that you may want to have on E360 network on my show here right now, just feel free to email me and we can talk. Not every single Scorpio says, is it me or the connection is bad? Is it really clicking a lot? Because I am seeing it on here that it looks like everything's kind of like slowed down. So it doesn't look very clear here. Although I have almost all bars, so I'm not too sure what is going on with that. I hope it clears up. Hi, Scorpio, thanks for being here, friend. So let's see if we can get through it. Hopefully everything will be okay. Hey, you're breaking up. Can't hear what you're saying. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. 1 second. Okay, come back on the check for us. See if the modem, everything's okay with that, and maybe giving it a little closer. I'm not really too sure what's going on here. But today we're going to be doing your horoscope lessons for this week, and hopefully everything works out with the feed today as well. But I like to start every episode with the good news, and the good news is the current energy of the week. So let's see what's good. Okay, so I'm not getting my normal little thing. seems like you're freezing a ton. All right, let's see if I can take off my other camera today and see if that helps. Okay, so I'm taking off my secondary camera, and then you guys tell me if that made any kind of difference at all. Did it make a difference? I took off the second camera and everything else off of my house. So I'm not really too sure why the connection is bad today. I'm not sure. Okay, but let's get to the good news and see what we can get done here. Okay, so today's good news is all about, like, it's a logo off here for you guys. Quickly, insane, guys. Okay, there we go. So we have Star Ancestors card here today. And let's see what the message is. And these cards are the Star Seed Oracle cards, and they actually have prompts at the end or call to action. So I will tell you what it is at the end so that you can do it or ask yourself the question that's here. And it says, Star Ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connections with the stars, their pyramid, temples, and other places of worship, created in precise alignment with the stars, exist in all corners of the world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? You're being called to think and listen with your heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows. All ancient secrets are whispered forever in our ears. All mystic knowing looms in your heart. All potent power comes through your beings. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be helped by the remembering of the knowingness and your star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, they're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong, when we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology, and wisdom. There are so needed on the planet right now to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on Earth, and one day we will again. Okay, so right here is a call to action. Oh my God, that is terrible. I saw your thing here. It's like the Charlie Brown noise. What is happening? Okay. Plugging things. Let me know if that is changing anything. Let me look here in the audio. Checking. Trying to fix this for you guys. This is connected to that. This is connected to this. Okay, so this looks like everything here is going. Did that make a difference? Changing everything? I'm not sure what's happening. But here's the prompt here. It says, I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. So that's something you're going to do when you, it still sounds terrible. I thought it was probably the app and came to Facebook, but it still sounds bad. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see if I turn off some other things. Okay, let's see if that did anything at all. Although I don't know if it will or if it doesn't. I unplugged everything and then replugged it back in. So I don't think it's actually me. I think it's the internet. Is that any better at all? You sound perfect on Facebook now. Okay, thank you. Yay, we fixed whatever it was. I don't know what that was. Okay, so there's a call to action here. I understand you clearly now. Thank goodness. Thank you, universe. I turned off my heater. Maybe the heater had something to do with it. That's so weird. Okay, so everybody real quick, the Star Ancestors card is all about hidden activations. So what they want you to encourage you to do is place your hand on your heart because you don't physically have the card. And I want you to state to yourself, I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. Okay, and that is the activation for this card today. And it was all about basically just discovering your abilities and who you are. And I see I lost a couple of viewers here, so that is kind of sad, but that's okay. Let me see if I put the second camera back on, if that's going to affect the feed. If it does, I just turned the second camera back on. Let me know if it does affect. Okay. All right. So going into your horoscopes, all of your horoscopes today are going to be in random order. And we've gone through quite a time just going through this troubleshooting. So I apologize for that. So let's get right into your horoscopes. Yes. All right. Coming into your horoscopes today are in random order. So let's get to the first one. And about every 3 or 4 horoscopes, I like to interact with you guys. I can't even see which one came out. I like to interact with you guys, and we'll go through a divine experience where we're shifting the energy for the week. We're going to have the Apollo Games, which is a game to help build your inner child. And we're going to start off with Taurus today. Okay, Taurus, this is for you. And again, let me know if the audio changes now that I have the second camera back on the feed. And I think I want to do this a little bit differently with past, present, future, and then see the guidance here. Okay, in the past, it says your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. So you have these inner abilities, you have intuition abilities, your light is rising. So things might be shifting or manifesting for you right now. Things might be seeming a little like, whoa, what is actually even happening here, right? And then we have the death card, suspension of consciousness, new birth, and life. Okay. So with the death card, it's not a physical death. It's just saying, there's old habits and beliefs and things that are in place. I'm just checking your comments real quick. Okay, good. Everything's good there. Fine. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me in check. It's not a physical death. It's just basically a facet of yourself that no longer serves you, and it's time to let go of that facet. So this is what it's showing here. So you're upgrading, right? And if you're upgrading, that's kind of like if you were an athlete and you were preparing for a marathon, you would work even harder at your body. You wouldn't just go ahead and go eat cheeseburgers and get all lazy. No, like you have to shift. So there's something here now that is happening for you. It's shifting you. You and your loved ones are safe. For you, Taurus, this week, you need to understand that this shift, although it might be uncomfortable, you're safe. Universe has your back. There's nothing to worry about. Your loved ones are safe. You're safe during this transition. And you have nothing to fear. So this is allowing you to step into that power. Your ancestors, this is the ancestors card. It says, surround yourself with protective energy. So it's asking you to take a call to action here. And the call to action is allowing yourself to protect yourself. So a good way to protect yourself is visualizing a white bubble of light around you. A white bubble of light around you. And also you can do things like ask Archangel Michael to come in and assist you as well, or wear certain crystals to help keep your energy feel balanced. And you have eagle as your totem animal today. And it says, seize opportunities courageously. Seize opportunities courageously. So with this upshifting, with these changes, you're going to have new opportunities open because your energy body is now ready for something even better. We're here to align ourselves with our soul mission, essentially. And so this is showing when this opportunity comes in, don't worry, be courageous, take the step that you need to take and move forward for that. So that's our first sign for today. And that is Taurus. Oh, wait. We got to give you your angel blessings. Hello. You're being blessed with Angel Faith is blessing you with faith, and Angel Celestina is blessing you with support, which is essentially kind of like that moment of, that courageous action you're meant to take. They're like, okay, don't worry. We have you. We're going to be assisting you. And in this reading, you have it more than once that you're going to be having assistance for this next up leveling, this next shift, this next chapter of your life. Okay. So that is for you, Taurus, and I hope it serves you and that I'm coming in loud and clear. That was really so weird. I'm wondering if it was the heater like interfering with the internet. Could that be a thing? Because that was really the only thing that changed, and then you guys were like, oh, everything sounded good. All right, so coming into the next sign, this is the Aquarius sign, January 20 to February 19th. And of course, we're coming into the age of Aquarius this December. Finally, yes. Okay, Aquarius, we're coming into your sign right now. And of course, my secondary camera kicked itself off. So we're going to use this first one to see what is up until that one comes back on. Let's see here. Okay. It's actually popping back up now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Okay, let's add this to stream.
So Aquarius. Oh, we have
no.
echo now.
Let me just lower this. Boom. Echo? No, echo's gone. Okay, great. It says don't have to fit in the card you have. How are you using your light in order to fit in Aquarius? You're very creative. You're very creative sign. You're very unusual sign. Uranus governs your planet, so you're very planet. You're like a weird sign, but you're also about the humanitarian aspect of life and the bigger picture. Okay, so make sure that you are being authentic to who you are, and that you're not essentially that you're not stopping who you are to like please people, or you're not stopping who you are to make other people comfortable, or anything to that extent. Now again, okay, I'm not sure. Is the second camera? Okay, I'm gonna just take the second camera off. Just come back. Okay, taking the second camera off today. Sorry about that, guys. It's gonna be a little gritty when I take off the second camera. But then we have battle, good versus evil. So you have to remember that there's always going to be two opposing forces that are here. Okay, with everything beautiful in life, there's still negative energies around you. There's still people that don't want to see you succeed. There's still going to be people who are haters. Okay, Doug just told me to take off the second camera, Erica. So that's what I did. So hopefully that fixes that problem. So I'm thinking having both cameras on right now is just not working for whatever reason. But this is the good versus evil. I just went through a huge shift this week, and so I'm kind of like understanding this a little bit more deeply, making sure that you're taking the right actions, keeping the right state of mind, keeping your vibration up. That way, these opposing forces, these dense forces, these negative forces can't infiltrate if you're elevated. It's time. It's time to take action. Aries, just like I said, it's time to take action. It's time for you to go ahead and to go ahead and make sure that you're taking positive action in the right places in your life. Oh, I hear that. And my second camera is off. That's weird. I can hear that from you guys. I'm so sorry. Hopefully we'll fix it in a minute. I'm not sure what's going on with the internet today. Maybe I'll just take this off completely. Okay, I'm going to take it off completely, the second camera, and then you guys let me know what's up. And I'll just use this camera up here. Okay, so coming back to this, Aquarius. Let's see what the ancestors have for you. The second camera, fix that. The choppiness. Okay, we have Lana, and then we have Wise One. Grow within your current situation and set your boundaries and enforce them. So if you want to shift and you want to stay there and you want to get to where you need to go, you need to make sure that your boundaries are set and that you know exactly where in your life you have to take action. I feel like this is really important for you this week, Aquarius, because it's going to assist your growth all around. Did that change the choppiness with me taking off the secondary camera? No, I can still hear it choppy. I am not sure. Okay, let's see there. Did that change anything? Hold on, I'm going to yell real quick. Okay, I'm still away. All right, we have Angel Raphael blessing with opportunities and inspiration happening here this week. And it's just letting you know you're going to have all the opportunities. I feel like this is like all the assistance, all the thoughts, all the understanding of how to get over the hurdle that you're in. Okay. So that's Aquarius. Let me know, guys, if the choppiness stops. I turned off, can't understand what you're saying. What is happening? Okay, did that change anything? Did that change anything at all? Let's see here. I don't know what is happening today. Okay, let me know if that changed anything in the feed. I'm sorry about all this technical stuff happening here. I don't know what's going on. All right, the next one we have, it did. Okay, I just took off the second camera, and today we're just gonna have to rock out with one camera. Okay, next. Okay, we have Aries happening here. So sorry that I'm gonna be looking over here because these are where my cards are at. But then I'll bring the cards up to the camera. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. We were good last week, so I'm not, and the last couple weeks, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay, we have the Soul Family card, and And it says calling your tribe, Aries. You don't have to do it alone. Aries, you've had this card before. And this is all about strength and growth and everything. Yes, don't touch anything else, please. Yeah, I'm not going to add another camera today. We're just going to have to rock out without the secondary camera. So calling your tribe, you don't have to do this alone. When the universe gives us something and we have to be more stronger than that, we have to be greater than that. We feel like this is a burden we have to do by ourselves, but we don't. Make sure that you have thought here, communication. Make sure that you're communicating with the people around you and the people that you love, that you need assistance, and let them know how they can be of assistance for you, Aries. We know you're very strong. You have a new romantic cycle for some of you, Aries. Wait, you can't see the card, but that's okay. You have a new romantic cycle coming in. So let that energy in. That's the energy of passion, of love. When I say romance, it doesn't always necessarily mean like partnership, but it can be like a new project, a new passion, something coming in that kind of just sparks you. Your totem animal this week is rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. I feel like here is kind of like making sure that you know what you want and going for it, making sure that you're not like putting on a show or putting on a mask and not communicating your needs. I feel like it's all about communication for you this week, Aries. And then you have snake, shedding the old skin. So you are going through a transformation, Aries. Recognize that you might be in a time where it's just like you don't know where to go left or where to go right. But I feel like there's a lot of support around you. Angel Sarah is blessing you with simplicity. And then Angel Daniel is also blessing you with sweetness. And, sweetness, I feel like for a lot of people is when something's beginning. And if you have that shedding the old skin and then getting the new skin, that's sweetness. There's beauty in life. There's sweetness to life. And not everything has to be so complicated. We kind of complicate things in our minds. So, yeah, that is for you, Aries. And I'm going to go to the next sign. We're trying to figure it out today. We have some technical problems, but we are figuring it out. Okay, we're going to come into the next sign today. And I was so hyped too. I'm like, everything's going to go so great. I just got my boom from my microphone and everything's going to be awesome. Okay, so the next sign here is the son of the zodiac sign, birthday July 23 to August 22nd, I believe. And that is you, Leo. Okay, Leo, your cards are coming up here, and you have, just letting you know, you have a protection circle around you. So don't be afraid to take action here. Don't be afraid to show your feelings. This is saying call back your power and cut the cords, soul retrieval. So it's basically, when I see this, cut the cords, it's kind of like, who has your power? A lot of us don't even realize that someone else has our power. But if anybody makes you feel small or like a victim, or you're in a situation you cannot run or fly away from or fight against, this is power being taken away from you. That moment that you stay shut because you just don't want to argue, this is power being taken away from you. So call back your power, cut the cords. Soul retrieval is aspects of yourself that have been forgotten or left behind because of a type of action or situation that has happened in your life. So that part of you has departed. You have the karma card here with the number 12. But it's coming into the numerology number 3, which is also a number of strength as well. Number 3 is like the pyramid number. So it's allowing you to build. I feel like this is domino effect. So it's like whatever you put out, you're going to get back. So make sure that if you don't want people to take your power away, that you take action. So that way people can respect you. Okay. And then you have nothing will come of this situation. So Leo, if you're worried about something, or if there's a person in your life who's just wasting your time, let it go. Okay. It no longer serves you. The worry no longer serves you. So just let go of that. Let's see what your ancestors have here. You have air guardian, shift your perception. So it's time to stop thinking the way you're thinking already. This might be low self-value, or the thought of I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, insert reason here, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time. It's time to shift your perception, because I feel like universe is like, we're aligning you right now, and all you have to do is recognize and then change your mind and convince yourself into a possibility. That's what I feel like for you. Spread heart healing with joy. You are the sun, so I'm not shocked about that you have the B card here. Spread heart healing with joy, letting yourself, your heart space expanding here, and all things sun. It's like you're pollinating. It's like you're giving of yourself, but to the right reasons, not to just anybody. You're giving of yourself willingly. Archangel Michael is double blessing you today, Leo, with travel and success. So you're going to have successful endeavors happening this week, projects. I feel like there's completions happening, and travel could be things starting to move. It could be physical travel, but I think it could also just be like things getting in motion that haven't been moving around. And if you call back your power and your confidence, things will definitely continue to move there, Leo. All right. So that is for you, Leo, and I hope it serves you. And you guys know the next part of our segment is going to be the divine experience, where I'm going to be inviting you in a moment to put into the comment section below from 1 to 10, 1 being this is the least amount of energy I have, 10 being this is the most amount of energy I have. Put that in the comment section below now. Okay, and let me know in the comment section below how you're feeling today. I'm at a I'm at 8.6 right this second. I started off at a 9.6, but then this technical difficulty debacle. But that's okay. So let me know in the comment section below right there where you guys at energetically. And then in a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you 1 exact minute of healing energy. You're going to breathe that into yourself to allow yourself to shift and uplift your energy for the rest of the week. And Scorp Zero, oh, you're good today, Scorp Zero. You're at a healthy 8. We have Mr. Angelo. He's down at a 4 energetically. Okay, guys, so thank you for that. And let's see. So get ready. You can put the phone down or just close your eyes. You're going to be closing your eyes for the next minute. There's no need to look at me. Just be within yourself. And I'm going to open this channel and get it going.
Divine encounters are all alive. Divine encounters, our life's design.
Okay, your eyes are closed now, bringing in all the energy, and then go ahead and just start to breathe into your tailbone. 1 minute on the clock exactly right now. And as you exhale, you're going to release what no longer serves you, breathing into the next space now, and you're going to breathe into your heart space. And on the exhale, you're going to release what no longer serves you. On the next in-breath, visualize beautiful, luminous, golden light. And then go ahead and breathe that into your third eye. That's in between your eyebrows. And then exhale what no longer serves you. I have angels touching my face all over right now. And now on the next one, you're going to breathe into your crown chakra. That's above your head. And on the exhale, you're going to release what no longer serves you. On the following breath, you're going to breathe in beautiful gold light. And I just want you to expand that within your entire body. And it's going to emanate from out of your body. It's going to span so big. It's going to come out of you. Okay. On the exhale is going to be a long exhale, big one out, and release what no longer serves you. And bring your right palm and your left palm together in front of your heart space and bow to yourself and your guides, angels, and ascended masters. And then you can open your eyes. And please do not stand up because you may be lightheaded. And let me know in the comment section below how you're feeling now. From 1 to 10, 1 being the least amount of energy, 10 being the most amount of energy. Where are you now energetically? And if you felt anything, pressure, tingling, prickling, cold, discomfort, did you see lights? Did memories come in? Did muscles twitch? Did your stomach growl? Did your throat swallow hard? What happened there to your body? Put it in the comment section below now and let me know where you're at energetically after that 1 minute of shifting. And of course, we're going to get back into the next sign in just a second, as soon as this divine experience is here. And as always, I invite you to bring your water because it's important to drink water right after this segment. So that way the toxins can leave your body and that beautiful energy has better connectivity within yourself through the water channel. Okay. It's very important to be hydrated when you're working with energy. Alrighty, so I drank my energy water, and now let's see what the next sign is going to be. And we have a few comments here. Okay, so Erica, she is now climbing up to a 9. She had pain in her lower back, but it is moving. The lower back, the thoracic spine, Erica, that's where your kidneys are at. That's the fear center. So that's what's releasing from there. You're at an 8.5, so you went up half a point. That's cool. That's awesome. That's great. And then Angelo went up 1 point, and then he felt heat in his body. And that's good. That's what we want to feel in our body. We want to feel heat. We want to feel that beautiful solar energy allowing to expand inside of us. And thank you for joining. And this is these signs are completely random random order, and we're about to jump into the next sign right now, and that next sign for you guys at home. And if you're here, please feel free to drop your horoscope sigil right there in the comment section so I know who's here. The next sign right now is Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I see here for you, you're longing for home, longing for belonging. You're part of the original light workers and a part of the Mintakan. Let me see if you can just get a little quickie right there. Mintakan, there we go. So I feel like maybe you've been feeling lonely or disconnected or just kind of like not sure where your place is at in the world right now. But I want you to know that you can, if you're feeling lonely and disconnected, making sure that your thoughts are staying positive and optimistic, because right now you're in a state of attraction. The number 2 here, this is about sacred union, manifesting. The law of attraction is happening here. So make sure that you're staying in a positive state so that way you can attract the people who are going to help you feel like you're at home and feel like you're belonging and who can understand you. It says be bold and make the first move with this card, with the cardinal moon right here. And it's very important that you understand that we can't always be a passerby and wait things for happening to us. The perfect partner isn't going to just come knock on your door. The perfect job isn't going to come knock on your door. The perfect living situation is not going to come to you. You have to take action. You have to do something. It's not enough to have it in your heart and have it in your mind. You then have to go through the fear and pack your bags or go on a date or apply somewhere else to get what you want. Insert reasons here. And let's see what your ancestors have for you today. It says, Sage, be devoted and committed. So I feel like for you right now, Gemini, this be devoted and committed card is all about be devoted to your path, be devoted to your mission, be devoted to the view that you have within your heart. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Who is it you're trying to manifest? Where is it you're trying to manifest? And stay devoted to that. Stay focused on that. Oh, look, exactly. And cooperate for the highest good of the community. Okay. So this is like, if you put energy out that's not just for yourself, it's kind of like if you pray for someone else, that those prayers come back to you. If you send love for someone else, that love will come back to you. A good example of that right now would be if if you guys right now who are watching, just to add to this card, the law of attraction of this, go ahead and give the person above you a heart. And with that heart that you click, just like their comment or give a heart to their comment, that's going to be you giving love to the person above you for no reason. And guess what? You're going to get back in your life. There's nothing too small. It is just the intention. Go ahead and do that now. Add to this energy for yourself. And then for you, Gemini, even if you're not a Gemini, but for you, Gemini, your blessings this week is Angel Daniel, and he's blessing you with homecoming. We just said the Mintaka is you being lonely and wanting to belong. You're being blessed with that. You're going to be blessed with that and the opportunity to find that. But remember, you have to take action. So go do something that is for the bigger picture, for the collective, for something that is not just you, and allow the rest of it to fall into place. All right. Because when we give and we're of service, beautiful things happen for us. All righty. Let's see who we have next here. And I hope that serves you, Gemini. The next one coming in is the fishy sign. And that is going to be for you, water sign, emotional water sign, February 20 to March 20. I think that's the only one that's from like an even number to an even number. It's Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what you have for you today. And I see your hearts popping up on the screen. I'm glad I see that. That's really beneficial to everybody. It really, truly is, okay? You have Pisces, warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? If you weren't afraid, what would you? What mountains would you climb? What areas of your life would no longer hold power over you? You see that she has that sword. That sword is kind of like, I can see things clearly now. I have a new sense of focus. I can cut through the illusions. You have diversity, the feeling of belonging. The number 7 is here, and there's 7 people watching, which is the number of faith, the number of perfection, the number of beauty, the number of the sun, of illumination. So diversity, I feel like, is kind of like allow yourself to sample things, allow yourself to sample life. There's not just one way to do something, and maybe you have to think outside of the box right now, Pisces. Adjustments are required. Yes, thinking outside of the box, creative solutions. So you see how the moon is there. It's kind of like in third quarter moon. It's changing. So you have to make sure you look around your life and see, okay, where do I need to be changing at in my life? So that way I can facilitate my path right now with this blending card, merging of things, taking a little bit of here, taking a little bit of there. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. They are saying direction guardian, choose your path. So you're going to make a choice, but you have to make sure that you can see all the paths and see them for what they are and not just pick what you're used to and what you know because it's out of comfort. Expansion is not comfortable. Listen to the messages of the angels with the owl, and Archangel Bakpi is the angel for this. Okay, so this is like, listen to the angel messages, listen to your intuition because they're guiding you. And you have these angel blessings happening here. You have Angel Faith blessing you with serenity and Angel Sarah blessing you with empowerment. And I feel like the empowerment is so that you can make a choice, a wise decision, all right? With the owl energy being there, a wise decision. All righty, coming into the next card, we're going to have this June 21st to July 22nd. And this is the moon of the zodiac sign, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what is happening here for you this week. We have the awakening card, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. You see her, she's kind of, well, I'm trying to get you guys to see her, but the light is, yeah. She's kind of like floating away into the universe, into the galaxies. She's awakening to her power, to her essence. It's seeing the bigger picture here. You have source and the number 1 vibrational frequency card, love and light. This is like saying you're being supported. This is source that's assisting you to see these things from a higher perspective, from a loving perspective. You're being asked to look at the bigger picture. Just like I said, you're seeing things from the bigger picture now with this full moon in Sagittarius. And I feel like with the full moon in Sagittarius, it's kind of like that sense of adventure and wonderment and curiosity that Sagittariuses have. And then you have the ancestor card here, Oracle. Wait for important information. So with this awakening, it's saying meditate, sit in your sacred space, allow the next step to unfold for you before you take action. So they're going to be helping you and assisting you on your path. You just have to be patient. You have parrot for your totem animal. Listen intently to understand. You have a lot of listening. Stop, listen. Don't take action just yet. We're here, but we need to inform you what the next steps are. Okay, so let's see who we have next here. Next sign is Virgo. That is August 23 to September 22. Let's see what you have this week, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let me look at here. You have the Lumeria card, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So there are things that you're shifting in your life that you're recognizing. I want more of this. And even if you're not even sure what the this is, recognizing what you don't want is also knowing what you want. Okay, I don't want any more of this. That's fine, because that means you're taking out hell out of life and you're creating heaven in life. It says moon, phases, mystery, instinct, discovery for you, Virgo. So not everything is as clear as it's seen. It has that Pisces energy in there as well. So I feel like this is also about tapping into your intuition. But when I say the moon card, I just feel like it's not time to know just quite yet. Something here is kind of hidden from you, the bigger picture, because right now it's a time for pause, a time for healing with the balsamic moon, time for healing. When I say time for healing, it's like slow down, get things off of your plate. Don't do too much, because you need to allow for that reconnectivity to happen. Oh boy, I'm not kidding. Medicine Mother is your guardian this week. Honor your inner knowing. So you have the inner knowing with the moon card. You have the rest and healing with the time for healing card. And then you have the Medicine Mother card. So these are all together. So make sure that you meditate this week. Make sure you're taking time for whatever spiritual practices that you have to allow yourself to tap into it. Oops. You are so right, Scorp Zero. Did I not give Cancer blessings? Ooh, I thought I did. Did I not? Let me look. No, I didn't. Hold on. Let me rewind. Cancer, your blessings were friendship and healing. My bad. That was for you, Cancer. Back to Virgo. Thank you, Scorp Zero, for catching that. You have your animal totem for the week is camel. Be forbearing and patient. All right. Forbearing and patient. Again, you have that moon card, a time for healing. That's patience. Be still, be with yourself. And also, camels can go a really long distance without water. But so make sure that you are taking the time and taking each step mindfully. Angel Faith is blessing you with beauty. When I see the beauty card, I also know that this is a time of beginnings, but it's not that time yet. But it's beauty and seeing your experience, beauty and seeing your journey, beauty and seeing what's inside of yourself, and self-discovery as well, and finding yourself to be beautiful and all things around you to be beautiful. Beautiful. Team Virgo. Yes. Okay, so that is for you, Virgo. Today's a weird day, I think. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with that eclipse that's coming up. There's an eclipse coming up on the 31st. Probably why I was sick this past week, focusing on recovery. It makes sense. Yes, focus on recovery. Okay, coming into the next sign. Actually, right before we get into the next sign, how about we amp up the energy just a little bit here? So get the kitties, get the husband, get the wife, because we're about to do your inner child work. Press your hand on your heart, invite your inner child up, because we're about to go into the Apollo Games. Okay, with the Apollo Games, if this is your first time tuning in, I challenge you every week with a question, and this is to practice your intuitive abilities, which will absolutely serve you in a day-to-day life and help you work with your inner child and bringing up all that jovial, playful energy. So I'm going to put a question on the screen, and then it's basically up to you guys to guess, to predict what the answer is. And if you get it right from me, the Oracle of Apollo, you're going to get a social distancing, one of a kind, certified, and actually we'll even stamp it. We'll stamp it. It has an official seal of approval, social distancing high five. So here's the question, and all you have to do is put your answer in the comment section below.
What kind of jewelry is behind the fabric? Is it an eye necklace, a pair of dove earrings, an elephant bracelet, a mask ring? Put your comment in the comment section below now. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Gabriela. I spent extra time on my makeup. I'm not going to even front, but thank you for noticing. Totally forgot about the eclipse. Okay, so you guys saw those options. They were the eye necklace, the dove earrings, the elephant bracelet, and the mask ring. I can't see the options because the letters are so teeny tiny. So I'm going to give you to the end of this music to put it in the comment section. Okay, guys, that was enough time for your answers. I'm going to put the question back up and give you the answer today. And Gabriela says it is the eye necklace. Scorp Zero says the dove earrings. Erica says, I say mask ring. And my stepdaughter says elephant. All righty. And let's see what the answer is, shall we?
What kind of jewelry is behind the fabric? Is it an eye necklace, a pair of dove earrings, an elephant bracelet, a mask ring? Put your comment in the comment section below now. Okay, reveal time. Did you say mask ring?
Oh, you guys got it right. Look at you guys grow. Husband and wife getting it right. Ooh. Go ahead, you guys. Hold on. Here's your high five. Here's your high five. And if you're watching on the replay and you got that right, here's your high five. And don't worry, there are no losers here in Divine Encounters because this is practice. All right, so it's just doing it is enough. But if you didn't get it right today and you got the wrong answer, that's okay. You're still going to get a fist bump from me. Pow, kapow, kapow. So good job for even trying and opening yourself up to the energy field. You've never seen one of those. That ring is really weird, right? I mean, it's cute, but it's weird. It's different. So thank you guys for playing that. And of course, I live stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you haven't liked or subscribed to my Facebook here or my YouTube, please do, so that way you guys can 3 weeks we're in the wrong row. Don't worry, Scorpio, you're gonna get it right. Don't worry. And then my husband and I nailed it. Yeah, nailed it. Feel free to share this feed as well so that other people can watch it. and subscribe so that way you guys know when I'm coming on live. And I plan on doing way more live stuff in the very near future. And by near future, I mean this week, because I need to hit the ground running. I got a lot of projects happening. Okay, coming into the next sign now, this is my moon sign. If you guys remember, I don't know if anybody remembers it, but I say it every week when it comes up. And that is going to be the romantic Libra. For you this week. All right, we have the inner temple card, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So I feel like there's some things that you're recognizing inside of your heart that need to grow and expand that you want more of. There's more to life. We want more to life. No shock there. And this, I feel like, is kind of like, this is justice, decisions, evidence, thinking, and verdicts. So if you're going through a legal case, I feel this is favorable for you, Libra. But if you feel like this is just about heart matters of the heart, make sure that all of your decisions are done justly so that you're weighing everything, checking everything in your life, taking your time, weighing it. What serves me? What doesn't serve me? Surrender to the divine. And talking about being of service and things that serve you, if you're not sure and you kind of just can't let certain things go out of your life, or you're like, oh my goodness, how could I possibly do that? Like I haven't had sugar for 3 weeks, and I'm like, whoa, how could I have possibly done that when sugar was like my addiction? Surrender to the divine. Let yourself be still. Listen to that inner calling, and not force your will to do something, but recognize really inside of yourself why you need certain things and why you don't need certain things in your life, certain people, certain places, and certain energies. You have the Knight. Be brave and honest. Listen, be just. Being brave and honest is like having to look at your life and really like weigh things out and go, why am I actually doing this? That takes acts of courage to look at your life, because a lot of us just like to have these blinders on and just like, nope, I'll just keep going through life. I'll just keep gaining weight. I'll just keep being unhealthy. I'll just keep pushing people away and not ever look. So just looking is the act of bravery. And then when you see the answer, make sure that you don't ignore it. Okay. Dog, be disciplined in your home and community life. So once you know where you're at, where you're standing at in your own life, take action and then continue to take action. And then the days that you don't want to take action, take even stronger action, because that is what creates discipline. And that those little micro movements that you make every day, if you did 1% changing of yourself every day, 365% would change by the end of next year. Okay, that's a huge monumental shift. And all you have to do is shift 1 degree a day. You have the courage card again, but this one is the blessing. You have Angel Michael blessing you with courage, and then you have Angel Ariel blessing you with miracles. So if you're courageous and you go look and you start to take action, miracles are going to happen for you, Libra, and don't you forget it. All right, and that is for you, Libra. I hope it serves you. Okay, coming into the next sign right now. This sign is super deep, super emotional, and for some of you can be quite intimidating. And that is, my friends, the Scorpio sign. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you're going through some transitions right now. You see the lady, she's all like fragmented. Align with your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What has fragmented you? What has stopped you? Answer that honestly. It says Wheel of Fortune upright is spinning, fate, change, and fortune. So there's shifting here. There's change here. Also, but with the Wheel of Fortune spinning, this could also be cycles. So make sure that you're not repeating old cycles. That's what I feel like for this. Make sure if you want to go to a real change and you want to step into your fate, your fated path, that you are aligning with what truly serves you and recognizing what doesn't. Work through your fears. And it's new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, you got your own sign. So I feel like this is a lot of healing for you this week, Scorpio, when you get your own sign. And it's saying work through your fears. So I feel like for you, this is kind of like, hey, you're going to be presented with the things that are in misalignment of your life, and you're going to see them logically, but intuitively, and have that blended together, and then work through it, because you can. You're a very strong sign, and don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of the unseen, because it's going to serve you. Knowledge is power, and we're only afraid when we don't know. All right, so we have the Shalom Master. Be grateful in movement and action. Okay, so anytime you take a step forward, make sure you recognize why you're taking that step forward, and be graceful, be humble, be loving, be in gratitude, and then in movement and action. You can't see, but he has like a little praying mantis animal there. You see him, the praying mantis. So it's like, you know, he is very disciplined. A Shalom monk is super disciplined. So making sure that you're doing this also in a disciplined manner, so that way you can move forward as well. and talk about movement, you have the horse card, which is all about movement. Care for others and let them be free. All right. So you can also be such an emotional sign, but don't be so emotionally attached to people. And this might be where your downfall is right now. Scorpio is the emotional attachment to others. Because when we want to be so emotionally attached to others, we don't ever want them to leave us. And if we don't ever want them to leave us, they'll never grow. And everybody has their own path. You have this week Angel Ariel blessing you with purpose and Angel Daniel blessing you with forgiveness. So you're going to start recognizing and being in alignment with what your soul's mission is. And then you have forgiveness happening there. And that can be forgiveness of self, forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of judgments, or forgiveness of others for you, Scorpio, this week. Okay, coming in, let's see. And then finally, we have our fire sign happening here, which is Sagittarius coming in at you hot. You see what I did there? Hot, fire. I'm funny. Okay, bad puns aside, you have initiation, a rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. So there's movement here. And if you're physically not going somewhere sacred, go look at a sacred book with sacred texts with sacred places. Go look at documentaries. Go listen to people's experiences. Because in looking at that and watching that and experiencing it through other people's eyes, downloads come into you of these sacred places. Energy is happening here. The number 9 in tarot, the number 9 of cups is all about, and this is the 9 of energy. This says flow, but in tarot, this is all about happiness, dreams, and fulfillment coming in. But of course, you have to take action on that. Things don't just happen. What do you need to release, Sagittarius, with the waning moon card? What in your life no longer serves you? Is it a habit? Is it a belief? Is it a job? Is it people? Is it an environment? Where in your life do you have to make these changes? Heart Guardian is your ancestor card today. Love and let yourself be loved. Okay. And this isn't vanity. This is real, genuine love. Love is looking at the difficult things and taking action anyways. Love is not allowing yourself to consume so much food that you feel disgusted about yourself and then judge yourself later. I'm just using that as an example, but you can I'm just giving you little examples. So where can you love yourself more? Where in your life do you feel like you're holding yourself back? And if you're looking at other people or other places and you're feeling entitled or jealous or envious of anything, you need to ask yourself, where can I love myself more? Because that is a lack of love. You have Dove, spread messages of peace and harmony. So it's kind of like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But if you do have things beautiful to share them with everyone, because sharing is how we expand things. And don't be afraid to share. Allow yourself to be in that space. You have Angel Celestina blessing you with prosperity, and then you have Angel Raphael blessing you with enlightenment. Enlightenment is like into me I see. Enlightenment is energy, light. So this is like understanding maybe what I'm going through, understanding how to get through to the next phase, understanding where I'm low at, where I'm putting low energy into my body, and then release that with the dove. Because this dove it can fly high, it's free, it can go anywhere it wants, and it's pure. So it's kind of like, what do you need to let go of to fly high? What do you need to let go of to be pure heart, pure mind, pure body? And then yeah, that was it for you, Sagittarius. I'm pretty sure I just gave you blessing cards. Let me just double check. I did. Okay, coming into the next card, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, where are you? Here you are. Okay, Capricorn. We got the whoop, 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 whoop. Erica with the hearts, with the purple hearts. I like the purple hearts. My old band, Squalor Folk. You can Google that, YouTube that. We have a song called Purple Heart. Okay. Okay, Capricornio. You have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? There's a leadership position awaiting you, Capricorn. So you need to see where are you being called to step up and lead. That can be home life, that can be work life, harmony, bridges, and joy. I feel like this is like the melting of things together. You have the number 1 card. Number 1 in numerology is the source, but then 10 in harmony is ending, and then the 1 in numerology is beginning. So I feel like there's beginnings and endings happening here for you. It's time to release negativity. That can definitely be an energy to release. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to let that go, because you might just need to be the leader of your own life, the leader of your own book, and take responsibilities for yourself and not blame external circumstances and just take it all to yourself. You have did you just get High Priestess twice? You got High Priestess twice. You better be tapping into that intuition. Harness your mystic power. You have intuitive power here, Capricorn. You just have to tap in and sit down and tap into your High Priestess. You have Swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. You're in a state of transformation. Remember the swan story, the ugly duckling? And then it's like, so I'm ugly, but then it turns into this beautiful swan and everybody's like, wow, you're so beautiful now. So if you're transforming, let go of that negative energy and stop being the ugly duckling so you can transform into your beautiful swan state. You have Angel Gabriel blessing you with synchronicity, and then Angel Daniel blessing you with kindness. And that's really awesome because you have that. Oh, there I am. I don't know why I cut out. So make sure that you're tapping into that energy there. Purple hearts everywhere. You're funny, Erica. So make sure that you're tapping into that energy and paying attention to synchronicities and the blessings in your life because they're happening. And be kind to yourself. You know, you don't have to beat yourself up just because things aren't going the right way or going at the speed that you want. Be kind to yourself. And that energy is coming in for you this week. So thank you. And I hope that resonates with you. Thank you guys for bearing with me. The beginning of this feed was chaos. I'm not sure why, but it does happen sometimes. And I really appreciate you. And thank you for participating, because without your participation, what are we even doing here? And this is how we create divine experiences in your participation. Tomorrow, you should join my group if you haven't. My friend is hosting a oneness blessing event. It is free. So screenshot this group right now. And then Tuesday, I have the Violet Flame, which is a transmutation, manifestation. And it's like 40 minutes long. So tomorrow's like an hour, and then Tuesday's 40 minutes is going to help all of you guys to uplift and shift. And all you have to do is just screenshot that. So thank you, everybody, for being here and creating this divine experience with me today. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom. Oh, wait. And Wednesday, my mom did an ayahuasca ceremony. So me and my mom did the ayahuasca ceremony. Come back Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, because she's going to tell you all about her experience. And it was crazy. I'm also going to have the divine experience, the good news, of course, blessings for you guys, the Apollo games, and the midweek collective check-in. But above all, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back.
Divine encounters are all alive. Divine encounters, our life's design. I am the oracle of Apollo. Come plant your seeds with me. This guidance is to follow, healing ourselves while learning. Do not be afraid, your Father's saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your